Let's go ahead and get this thing up, man. Um, hmm. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. TJ, what's going on, man? What's going on? Let me get this thing up. Let's see. Let's see. About to start our live stream. About to start the watch along, man. Little watch party. Let me get this up real quick. I'm gonna share it with the Discord, and we're gonna run the live on TikTok here in a second. Ah, how we doing, boys? How we doing? How we doing? Who wins, Dan Hooker that fought Gamrot or Nick Diaz Strike Force? That is genuinely a really fun fight. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Diaz. I'm gonna go with Diaz. I'll go Diaz. I think that's a really fun fight, though. I do. Nick Diaz was good, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We love Aljamain Sterling Facts. We all love Aljamain. Is this not? I'm pulling up the TikTok stream, boys. We're about to go live. I believe Ngannou's up next. Yes, we just watched my boy Wellmaker get get subbed. Yes, boys. Malcolm Wellmaker is now on a losing streak, right? Wasn't Ewing his last fight? Or did he yeah, yeah. I believe so. I believe so. It's not good, man. It is not good. It is not good at all. Is our mic working on here on TikTok? Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's not gonna work. I wish y'all could see my TikTok screen right now. It's got my face elongated. How we doing though? How we doing, guys? How we doing? That was sad. Confidence was gone. Yeah. Uh, he was like he was very hesitant in there, and the announcers were saying that he was trying to be patient and all this stuff. He was way too patient, bro. He was way too patient in there. Um, I need to turn on the UFC fights too. What's going on with that? They're in the co-main, right? All right. Well, this is not going to work. I'm gonna have to take this off. Let's see. Let's switch back to vertical. We'll switch back to this then. Bro, what is going on? I would I genuinely wish y'all could see my screen right now, bro. Oh my gosh, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. How do I fix this? Oh no, bro. No. Uh Please let me fix this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this TikTok stream up. Do you think they'll announce 329? I hope so, man. I really, really hope so. Wellmaker's old. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Who do you think is the most overrated fighter ever? I got a good answer for that. I feel like y'all could probably predict my answer is Tony Ferguson. It's Tony Ferguson. All right, camera. Come on, let me get this up before the Ngannou fight, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? Ad source. Okay, it's got me freaking. All right, I'm just gonna have to manually do it then, I guess. I guess we're gonna manually do it. Hey, how's the UFC fights going though? How's the UFC fights going? I haven't got to watch much. I saw my boy JDS get slimed out. I saw the last fight, Kenny Cross and I forgot the Frenchman's name, but that was a super high paced fight. It looked good. They got Ariel Helwani and Tyron Woodley on the broadcast booth here. Interesting. Dude, am I tripping or is there a lot of empty seats here? Guys, it looks like there is a lot of empty seats. Now maybe that's people getting like a food or drink in between fights, but it looks like, oh my gosh. On this Netflix card, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think they're oh my gosh. There are so many open seats. Oh my gosh, guys. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this, bro? Alright, how do I fix this freaking thing, bro? Alright, well, let's do this. Image. Can I add an image? I should have did this before I freaking hopped on stream, guys. What the heck? Image. Add image. Come on, bro. I already did this. I already did this, brother. Brother. Who give him, brother? Okay, let's try this. Okay, make this big. Yo, pause that. Pause that. Okay. We're just gonna run it like this, I guess. I guess we're gonna run it like this. Y'all can't even see my screen. I'm literally talking to myself. Anyways, guys, I'm about to go live on TikTok. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Y'all can stop hearing me yap. Felipe Lens, bro. Is he ready? I don't think so. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready. MMA card hate watch. I'm titling the TikTok stream and then I'll quit yapping, bro. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. All right, we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live on TikTok, man. What to do? What to do? Hope the sound's working good. Who you thinking they announce? When are you thinking they announce in 329? If they do, and I hope they do, I think it'll be after. I think it would be after the card, like after the main event, just on the broadcast. If I had to guess, if they are not confirmed, by the way, it's not confirmed. That's what they're doing, but we'll be sick. Who's the UFC glove signed by? It's going to be signed by Dustin the Diamond. The Diamond. We're waiting on Ngannou, boys. We're waiting on Ngannou. Armand or Ilya? I got Ilya. I got Ilya. I got Ilya. I hope we get to see that fight though. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way that we don't get Armand versus Ilya or Ilya versus Islam. I'd love to get them both, but I really was thinking we were going to get Ilya versus Patty and then Ilya versus Islam, but nope, not getting the Ilya Patty fight. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're live on TikTok and YouTube right now. We're about to hate watch this Ronda Rousey fight, boys. Francis Ngannou is up next. He's up next. You know, I would love to be able to show this on stream. Oh my gosh, they got Puka Nakua up here in Jared Verse. What UFC fighter has the best nickname? That's good right there. That's a good. What's the question? That's a good question. Um, best nickname. I mean, Korean Zombie's iconic. I've always really liked the Notorious. I love Bones. I think John Bones Jones is great. Setup is unrecognizable and flipped facts. I've always loved Bones, bro. I think Bones is probably the coolest nickname in my opinion. And then stuff like Rampage, when a fighter just genuinely only goes by their nickname, that's pretty sick, bro. Love YouTube videos. I appreciate that, man. We're live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Y'all go sub up, man. Sub up, Casual Take MMA. Do you train any martial arts? Not currently. I've trained jujitsu for. I literally started last year, but I'm not currently. I need to get back into it. I just finished up school, so I'm about to get back into it. Armand versus Name. Who's Namo? Namo? Maybe I'm tripping. Man. Which Pokemon cards you got? Look, I'm selling all my cards. I just have a sealed collection back there. I just have sealed ETBs. I sold off all my cards. Here comes Ngannou and Felipe Lins, though, guys. Felipe Lins, who was actually like 4-1 in the UFC, got cut, and he was a light heavyweight. Now he's fighting Ngannou at heavyweight, and Ngannou's going to have like a 40-pound advantage on him. Why you hate watching? I'm hate watching for just Ronda Rousey. The card's good. The card is good, but I'm hate watching because of all the trash that Ronda Rousey's talking, dissing the UFC, talking about this is the biggest MMA fight of all time. That's why we're hate watching, bro. That's the only reason. What's going on with the UFC card, bro? I need to pull that up too. But here comes Felipe Lins, left UFC on a 4-fight win streak. Did he not get cut, or did they just part ways? Maybe they parted ways. I don't know. I don't know. Ilya Islam's out. Islam, we need to see it, bro. We got to see it. We cannot go. We cannot have these two retire and not have that fight, bro. We can't. Are you scouting Ngannou this fight? Yeah, I'm watching film. I'm watching film, man. We all hate Wellmaker. Why we hate Wellmaker, bro? Wellmaker's my favorite prospect, bro. But he'll bounce back. Look, he'll bounce back. He'll bounce back. Why is my computer loudest? I don't know. I don't know. You think Conor gets announced soon? If it does, I think it'll be after. I think it'll be after the UFC event's over. But what is Namo, bro? Am I tripping? What is Namo? Did you see Namo? What is that? What's going on, Elijah? What's going on? Felipe Lins is walking out. Could you beat Ronda Rousey in a fight with one hand behind her back? Yes. 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 Oh my gosh, yes. I thought you were about to say one hand tied behind my back. What is Namo, bro? Are y'all like trolling me or what is that? You're the best MMA content creator. I appreciate that, man. We all think Justin is slamming out Ilya. Yeah, on y'all soul, Justin's slamming out Ilya. On all y'all soul, man. Everybody watching, not me though. I will say I hate these intro, like I hate these walkouts for Netflix. The camera right in their face and it kind of, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on, take that back. This looks like WWE, bro. I wish I could show it on screen. Y'all are probably watching it too. What am I talking about? But the Netflix card, they had a little camera angle that comes behind them, and that was a cool little cinematic thing, bro. Little cinematic. The guy who fight Armand, the guy that fight Armand. What are we talking about? Am I tripping, bro? Are we talking about an RAF or something? Namo? Who's Namo? Call my phone. Oh, you're talking about the dude. You're talking about the dude from the Netflix card earlier. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I literally the first fight I saw was Junior Dos Santos and Spain. You're talking about it's like Hafez or something. I saw he got a sub. I think I haven't even been watching. Hey, Penny Man with the $2. I think that's Canadian. Love you, man. Favorite YouTuber. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Penny Man. W Penny Man. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Can you make more impression videos? I love them. I got you. I got to bring back the face filters, man. I got to bring those back. I actually had a really funny idea. One of my buddies gave to me today. And I'm not gonna leak it because I don't even know if we're gonna do it, but it would be so I think that I think they could go crazy viral, but it would be so funny. It would involve the face filters. When are you getting a Chimaev poster? All right. Bro, everybody thinks do I glaze Chimaev, guys? Am I a Hamzat Glazer? Because I don't even like the guy that much, to be honest. But everybody, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing, you guys. Every time I make a video, saying something good about Chimaev, I get called a Chimaev Glazer. I've got called a Muslim Glazer, Dagestani Glazer. He's not even from Dagestan, but I've been called that for glazing Hamzat, apparently. But on the other hand, when I say something positive for Strickland, I'm all of a sudden anti-Muslim or I all of a sudden hate the Russians or whatever. I don't know, bro. It's weird. The MMA community is just weird, bro. Bring back the sleep paralysis. I do need to bring that back, bro. I do. Ngannou's huge, yeah. Are you watching the fight night? I'm not right now. I need another screen to set up. I've got Ngannou on right now. Definitely watching the Ngannou fight over the UFC fights right now. Maybe I'm not hardcore for that, bro. But you're nothing without me. Who do you think is fighting Strickland? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's actually tough because the whole thing with Chimaev. He said he was going up to 205, and he probably should. I mean, I don't even think he made weight. Here comes Ngannou, guys. Here comes Ngannou. What was I saying? Genuinely, what was I just saying? What was I just talking? I forgot what I was talking about. I got mesmerized by Ngannou. What was I just talking about, bro? I don't remember. I forgot. How fast is Ngannou slam him? Bro, I was looking at the odds. Ngannou by KO was like minus 700. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Lighter man skill. Lighter man skill. Felipe. Hey, people forget, man. Felipe Lins is on a 4-fight win streak, man. People forget. Kind of missed Duplessis being champ. Favorite MMA woman right now? uh, Rose Namajunas. Oh, Strickland next fight. That's what we're talking about. Okay, what's next for Strickland? Dude, that is literally it feels 50-50. It feels 50-50 between Imavov and Chimaev. I don't think Dricus is going to get the nod. I'm very curious to see what DDP does because they're talking about, or there's rumors of DDP versus Usman, which I think is a banger fight. Because if Dricus beats Usman, another legend to the resume, even though he's not in his prime anymore. Battle for Africa Part 2. And if Dricus beats Usman, I mean, he gets the title shot next. He just does. I think that the UFC should do Strickland versus Hamzat too, but I really don't know where their heads at. I don't know what they're thinking because Chimaev literally told the UFC, I can't make 185 anymore. He told them that. So they're definitely going to use that to leverage against him. But why is my computer so freaking loud right now? Am I about to blow up, boys? But I would also be much more interested. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. I would also be much more Am I lagging? What the heck? There we go. I would be much more interested in the rematch if they didn't have this fake beef going on, bro. Like if they were genuinely hating each other and didn't get over it, the rematch would be so much more hype, especially with how close the fight was. Did you see Nemo versus? I didn't. I didn't see Nemo. I didn't get to see him. Lag spike. Facts. Who you got? Ngannou. Easy. Ngannou. Easy. Arman versus Volk at 145. Ooh, that's such a good fight. I think at 145, I think I would go Volk actually. I think I would take Volk over Arman. I don't know if Arman can make 45. I know he says he can. I don't know, man. We got Herb Dean in the boys. Listen, man. I made a video talking about how Francis Ngannou's about to behead this guy, and we got Herb Dean as the ref, so that confirms it. Herb Dean's going to let him eat 5 or 6 unanswered shots unconscious before he stops the fight. So yeah, the Doo Ho Choi versus Santos Come was probably better than the whole. Was it really? What's up with Doo Ho Choi, bro? Always in bangers. Always in bangers. Felipe about to KO Francis. That would go crazy. But yeah, they're announcing them right now. Felipe Lins and Francis Ngannou is about to kick off, guys. Dana White just announced McGregor Hall. Y'all are lying. Are y'all for real? No, we didn't, bro. No, we didn't. I gotta get the stream up. Oh my gosh, no, we didn't. Are y'all serious? Did he announce it? They should announce McGregor. No way, bro. I gotta pull it up. Oh my gosh, I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ngannou, you gotta wait. I gotta rewind it, bro. Are y'all trolling? Y'all aren't trolling me. Y'all aren't trolling me. Y'all aren't trolling me, bro. Oh my gosh, they did a whole trailer for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, how did I miss it? Ngannou, please don't slime him out in 5 seconds because I'm gonna miss it. I'm watching the McGregor announcement, boys. McGregor just got announced. Oh my gosh. Let's go, bro. Finally. Finally. McGregor versus McGregor versus Conor, guys. Let's go. All right, I gotta get back to the Ngannou stream. I gotta get back to the Ngannou stream before he slimes him. All right, we're back. Let's go, boys. Finally. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway is official for July 11th. Let me know if they announce something else, bro. I'm watching the Ngannou fight and I'm gonna switch over to Arnold Allen. Dude, Ngannou's huge, bro. Ngannou is. I'm so glad they announced it. Let's go. All right, Ngannou fight starting, boys. Ngannou fight starting. They should have waited. They should have held it as long as they could. But Dana or the UFC just announced it on the UFC Fight Night. Dude, what a spot! Freaking Arnold Allen Fight Night. They're announcing a McGregor fight. That's crazy. That's crazy. Please read last message. I got you, Elijah. Hey, the fight's kicking off. I appreciate that 199, man. I appreciate the 199. Let me find it. I'm trying to make sure Ngannou doesn't chin him real quick. Oh, Justin's our only hope. Is that what you're talking about? Ngannou with the nasty leg kick. Hey, send it again, Elijah. I'm trying to do anything but the Islam filter. I'm getting nightmares. Ngannou's big, bro. Look at his back. Oh, I'm glazing. I'm glazing. I'm glazing. I appreciate the donation. Oh, Ngannou's going after him. Oh! Ngannou lands a knee to the body. Lenz tries to take him down, dude. He's got a 40-pound disadvantage here. He does. Love the Ascended Heroes in the back. I appreciate that, man. I just started collecting ETBs. I got 2 Chaos Rousing Pokemon Center on the way, so I'm excited for that. All right, Ngannou's using the guillotine to potentially get off. Lenz has got him up against the cage, man. Up against the cage. Is this a fair fight? No, it's not. It is not. It would be different if Felipe Lenz was like a nasty grappler, but he's 40 pounds lighter. Or if he was super slick on the feet, like super quick, but he's kind of Ngannou separates, nasty knee to the body there. That might have hurt him a little bit. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Ngannou's looking for the calf kick, man. Ngannou invented the calf kick, guys. People forget. Oh, nasty calf kick from Felipe. Oh, Ngannou rocked him. Ngannou rocked him with the left hook. Oh my gosh, he's looking to wrestle. Ngannou clipped him with the left hook. He's on jelly legs. Oh, he's about to put him out. Ngannou with ground and pound. He just pulled guard. Lenz just pulled guard. Ngannou's posturing up. Looking to finish the fight early. Less than 2 minutes in. Nasty elbow. Nasty elbow. Felipe Lenz is in bottom. In the guard, trying to hang on for dear life because Ngannou clipped him on the side of the head with the left hook, man. Clipped him on the head with the left hook. He might be sliced. I can't tell. Ngannou's on top, though. Don't forget, this man's got a 40-pound advantage in the weight here. Felipe Lenz is just here to get paid, man. Ngannou's trying to posture up. He's surviving, though. He's surviving. Imagine we saw an Ngannou like Darce here. Oh, big shots from Ngannou up against the cage. Lenz is hurt, bro. He's tough, though. 2.5 minutes to work. Lenz is still hurt. His hands are down. Ngannou's looking to stalk him. Ngannou just went for a head kick. Didn't land it, though. Oh, straight right down the pipe for Ngannou. Oh, Ngannou lands a hard right. Ngannou's tracking him down. Lenz already looks tired, bro. Maybe. Oh! He just cracked Ngannou with an overhand. He ate it, though. That would have been the craziest knockout of all time. Looking for a takedown. He's surviving, man. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Lenz just cracked. He just landed a clean overhand right on Ngannou's temple. Ngannou just ate it, bro. It's the guy from YouTube Shorts. What happened to the Ngannou hate? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Ngannou sucks, bro. Go ahead and slime him out, bro. He's stalling. This is my next victim right here. People forget, man. Am I lagging still? RoboCop middleweight title run? That would be sick. Hey, RoboCop is very interesting. Very entertaining, I meant. Not interesting. Diaz sucks. He's only popular. Diaz is one of those guys that's he's not mid, but he's not great. You know? A minute and a half, Ngannou's landing some good clinch body shots here. Oh. Ngannou's ripping the body here. This is just not a fair fight, bro. Shout out to Felipe Lenz, though. He's going to get a bag, I believe. Lenz looking for an outside trip from... You're not going to be able to hit that on Ngannou, bro. You can't hit these outside trips like this on somebody that big. Especially when your butt's up against the cage like that, man. McGregor got announced, boys. Conor McGregor was announced. I'm going to have to make a video on that very soon. Well, I guess after stream, but bring the buzz cut back? I might, bro. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. Oh, Lenz is swinging. Oh, my gosh. 30 seconds to go in round 1. Felipe Lenz is swinging bombs. Oh, Ngannou just slept him. Ngannou just slept him. Oh, he's out bad. Oh, he's out. That's not fair, bro. That's not. Why did this? Hey, shout out to Felipe Lenz, though. First of all, he's going to get a bag. Second of all, that dude is tough. But oh my, what is this matchmaking, though? Like, genuinely. Wait, is Conor 329? Yes, Conor just got announced. Conor versus Max Holloway did get announced, guys, just 5 or so minutes ago, right before the Ngannou fight in July 11th. Is broke okay? I don't know. He went out he looked like he didn't go out till after he hit the ground. Let's see here. Hit him with a short. Oh, just a left hook over the top on the temple. Yeah. He didn't go out till he hit the ground. I don't believe. Right on the temple. He looks like he's still there. Slams his head on the ground. Oh, yeah, he was out. And Ngannou puts him out in the first round, man. Ngannou puts him out in the first round. Who signed the glove? Dustin Poirier, man. Our cousin Gamrot got us in there. We got to train with him a little bit, and we got Dustin to sign the glove. Let me plug this back up. Hopefully we don't hit a lag spike here, boys. Are we lagging? Are we lagging? I think we're good. They just announced McGregor Holloway. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Felipe's been a tough guy. Dude, even to eat a couple shots from Ngannou like that is crazy. Don't watch the Ronda Rousey fight. Tune in for UFC main event fighters are walking out. Oh, let me switch that. Yeah, let me switch that. I'm wondering if Ngannou's going to call out Jake Paul or something. I saw Jake Paul was talking trash to him. Jake Paul was talking trash to him. But yeah. Hold on one sec, boys. Hold on one sec. We're waiting on that Ngannou call out, boys. Ngannou's finna call out Jake Paul. He's finna call out Jake Paul. Bro, where did he go, bro? Hey, where did bro go? Whoever's ringside announcing is the worst. Kind of refreshing to see how good the UFC ringside actually is. Dude, that was a nasty left hook. The Ngannou decapitation was real, man. It was real. You watching the Fight Night on Netflix? Right now, I'm on the Netflix. I'm about to switch it over. Y'all just keep me updated whenever Nate Diaz walks out. Probably have a little bit. Let me switch it over to UFC. Allen versus Costa. If Ngannou and Paul fight, it's literally going to be a murder. Yeah, true. Dude, but to be honest, look, let me watch how I say this. Jake Paul is a tough dude, bro. Get it. First of all, stepping in there with Anthony Joshua and taking the shots that he took without going unconscious is ridiculous. Ridiculous. If Ngannou and Paul fight, it's literally, yeah. Dude's fighting a heavy 205er. Here comes Arnold Allen, boys. Who's the underdog in this fight? Arnold Allen, bro. I need to get more familiar with Mel Costa, bro. I feel like I had to miss his last two fights. He fought on one of the Royval cards, and I don't think I got to see it. That might have been Royval versus Cat, maybe? Well, you want the buzz? I got you, bro. I got you. You think Conor McGregor will fight Max Holloway? Nah. Yes, it just got confirmed, bro. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor got confirmed. Oh, Doo-Ho Choi got a knockout? I didn't even see that. What the heck? Doo-Ho Choi just got a KO earlier. MVP main card's fire. It's been all first round KOs, I think. JDS got slimed. Cross got slimed. Felipe Lins got slimed. So does that mean Diaz is finna get slimed? I don't know, man. All the matches have been first round. Hey, that's good though. We're hate watching just for Ronda Rousey. I want y'all to know that I'm not hate watching the entire card. I'm hate watching for Ronda Rousey. So maybe we can keep the trend going and Gina Carano slams her out in the first round. I also didn't realize that Diaz versus Perry is a 5-rounder, bro. That is going to get sloppy. If that goes into the fourth and fifth round, that's going to be so sloppy. So sloppy. You think Connor still got the press conference skills against Holloway? Or will he just be an old man? Also, do you think Max cooks him? First of all, Max is going to beat the dog out of Conor McGregor. Like, genuinely. Conor McGregor hasn't been in there in, 5 years? Right? Max Holloway is going to beat the brakes off of Conor McGregor. It's still going to be exciting, though. But in terms of the press conference, we're not going to get I don't expect to get OG trash talk McGregor. I think it's going to be respectful. I think it's going to be in between. It's not going to be like the Dustin Connor 2 McGregor, but it's not going to be Connor Habib McGregor, you know? I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle. He's going to talk a little bit of trash. Instead of dissing or taking shots at Max, it'll probably be more of hyping himself up, if I had to guess. But Francis Ngannou with the first round knockout, boys. I want Conor to win so bad. Me too. I'm not gonna lie. I love Max. It would just be so great if Conor won. He's not. If the only way that he does would be an early finish, which is like Max Holloway has a crazy chin, but they're fighting at welterweight, right? Did they announce that fighting at 170? Hey, let me know. Did y'all? I didn't get to see it live, but did they announce it for welterweight? Because I think that's what the rumors were. Conor will knock out Max, bro. I hope so. Hold on. Listen. I need y'all to stay with me. Okay, stay with me. Hypothetically, if Conor McGregor were to go out there and knock out Max Holloway, stay with me now. Stay with me now. Does he get a title shot? Listen, man. Listen. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is that going to happen? No. If it did happen, I know Max isn't even a welterweight. I wouldn't be surprised if the UFC wanted to go either Topuria McGregor or McGregor Islam if they're still champions by that time. But Ngannou's calling out Jones. Oh my gosh, is he really? Is he really? Dude, there's so many videos I could be making right now. I'm gonna have to do it after stream. John Jones is here. I heard that he was there and they were gonna do a face-off though. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Netflix figured out a way to do Jones and Ngannou, oh my gosh, that would be bigger than anything the UFC's ever done. And dude, that would have so many viewers. Oh my gosh, that would have so many viewers. Even if they are old, they didn't. It wouldn't be the fight at the right time, but that would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. That would make so much money. That'd make so much, bro. Who wins, McGregor and Max? Max. Max will finish him. Max will 100% finish him. But McGregor, I don't know how he's gonna look in there. Not good, probably. Does McGregor make it out the first? I'm gonna say second. I'm gonna say second round KO for Max. Not a cold KO, more of a overwhelming volume where he's just hitting Conor and Conor definitely could just gas very quick. I mean, we don't know. He's gonna be at 170. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going for Conor. I'm a casual. I never got to see John fight live. Well, even Jones Stipe. That my first ever event live was a Jones fight. Was Jones in DC 2. I didn't get to watch the first one, unfortunately. But yeah, it was like the first event. It might have been the first time I found. Oh, Arnold Allen cracks him with the 1-2. It might have been the first event I found like Stream East, if you know, you know, or something like that. It might not have been Stream East, but it was something like that. Mel Costa landed a nasty spinning back kick to the liver, man. I think to the body somewhere. Wait, is he black? Is he black? Is Mel Costa black? Or where's he from? Where's he from, guys? He's mixed. Read last message. I apologize, man. I'm not purposely skipping your messages, bro. Connor's gonna come back after 5 years, get chinned, and then retire. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be his last. Oh, Arnold Allen just dropped him in the first. 1 minute into the fight, Allen just cracked him. Oh, he looks to have recovered. Oh, and a slick takedown for Arnold Allen. Stop playing with that man. Nasty trip. Working in half guard. Looking to step over. Arnold Allen cracks him with the overhand left counter. Nice. Oh my gosh. He spun him around like a ballerina, bro. Oh my gosh. Did Jones really sign with Dirty Boxing? I don't know. What am I missing? Oh, what's going on here? Did Costa just go for a guillotine out the guard? I don't know. Allen's on the back, though. Connor had cardio in his career. What do you mean? Had bad cardio? You saying good cardio? It's going to be at 170, man. McGregor versus Holloway at 170. Arnold Allen looking good early. He just said he was the best. I mean, look. Oh, what just happened? Every time I look at chat, something crazy happens. I almost missed the knockdown. Arnold Allen with a nasty takedown again. Is Max versus Conor official? Yes, it is. Got confirmed on the UFC broadcast. Allen was looking for an arm in guillotine. Made a mistake here. because Costa passed through the guard like butter, like butter. Why doesn't Ngannou fight in the UFC anymore? Him and Dana don't like each other. Why are you streaming illegally? Yours is delayed. I'm not. It's the YouTube stream is so delayed. The YouTube stream is so delayed. We're live on TikTok and YouTube, guys. Go sub up to the YouTube, man. What happens if Conor actually knocks out Holloway? I'm not even trolling you. I'm not even trolling you. The UFC will probably do everything in their power to get him a title fight. Now, of course, even if he somehow knocks out Holloway, there's no chance he beats Topuria or Islam. But if he does do that, if he does knock out Holloway, there's going to be a lot of people saying that he's going to do it. He's going to become a champ again, which okay, hold on, hold on. I just thought of something funny as well. I just thought of something good. Okay, so let's just say that Alex Pereira does not beat Cyril Gane and does not become a 3 division champion, right? What happens if look, is this gonna happen? Absolutely not. But what happens if Conor McGregor beats Max Holloway and then beats Islam or whoever the welterweight champion is at 170 and becomes the first 3 division champion? Where is he on the GOAT list? Where is he on the GOAT list then? What we thinking, guys? What we thinking? That is so fun. That would be so funny, bro. That'd be awesome. McGregor Holloway too. Facts. He'd be top 10. Conor took a 5 rounder versus Max when Conor has no gas tank and is likely much more washed. Oh, 100% he's more washed than Max. Max is not washed. Max is not even washed, bro. That would be insane. Conor's not going to win this fight though. He's not. It stops here. It stops here with this Max Holloway fight. Max Holloway is going to get a bag, and he's going to beat Conor McGregor and potentially call out. He'll probably call for like an Oliveira rematch or something, unless I don't know. I'm hoping the UFC doesn't try to give him a title fight after beating Conor McGregor. But he's only going to get fun fights. He's only going to get fun fights. Has Diaz started? I don't believe so. Somebody let me know. I'm watching Arnold Allen right now versus Mel Costa. Who you got for Nate Diaz fight? I'm going Mike Perry. I'm going with Perry. The thing about this is Mike Perry's a better boxer. He's oh, nasty elbows from Arnold Allen could have finished the fight here. If he had more time, I think Arnold Allen would have finished that fight. Those were nasty elbows. Oh my gosh. Okay. End of round one, boys. End of round one. What are your thoughts on Drake's album? Bro, magical. Magical. I'm tired. How'd you know? How'd you know Drake's my favorite? How'd you know I'm a Drake muncher? How did you know? How did you know? Everybody saying the album is garbage is genuinely an NPC. I don't believe they're even real. Iceman was goated. Now I will say Iceman was definitely the better of the 3 albums, but I know you gang, I see it in your sparkly eyes. That's crazy. That is crazy. When is Micaiah fighting? He got canceled, I think. He got canceled. But back to the Diaz fight. I'm going with Mike Perry. The thing is, Nate Diaz is tough. He's going to be hard to. Because Iceman was a nice man. That's funny. Nate Diaz is hard to finish. He's got the scar tissue, man. Maybe there's a doctor stoppage finish. I mean, if this fight goes to the 4th and 5th, it definitely favors Diaz. But besides that, the only way that Nate Diaz would win would be to lock up some guillotine or something. But the thing is, Diaz is definitely a better grappler than Mike Perry, and Mike Perry's been in bare knuckle. Hasn't I don't know to the extent what he's been training his grappling. I don't know what that's been looking like, but like the only way that I see Diaz winning this fight is locking up a submission. And Diaz is not somebody with phenomenal wrestling, so I mean, it's not just going to be that easy just to lock up a sub. It would almost have to be after Perry drops him or something and gets too overly aggressive. You look like Muhammad Usman. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Thank you. I would prefer Chandler versus Connor. That's a more competitive fight. That is definitely a more competitive fight. That's a fight that I honestly see. I can see McGregor winning that though. And yes, you're right. The press conference will be a lot better. I see it. What you think about Connor versus Max? It's a horrible matchup for Connor. Shout out to Max. He's gonna get paid. He's gonna get a freaking bag. But it's gonna be very exciting. I'm gonna have to go. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now that it's official, as long as there's no pullouts, I gotta go. I gotta go to that fight. I have to go to that fight. That's like a bucket list thing. That's like the equivalent of going to see like a Mike Tyson. I know Conor's gonna be extremely washed, but like that's just such a cool thing to say that I got to see Conor McGregor live before he retired officially. You know, especially when it's his return, the ticket sales are gonna go crazy. But yeah, I'm so glad they announced it, boys. So glad, so glad. Super necessary. Oh, nasty combo from Arnold Allen. He just looks a step ahead so far. I don't want to jinx it, but somebody let me know when Diaz is coming out. Did McGregor return? Yes, he cashed in his money in the bank. He cashed in the money in the bank on the Ngannou fight. Y'all didn't hear? But yes, McGregor versus Holloway just got confirmed on the UFC broadcast. Oh, nice kick from Mel Costa. How do you say his name? Is it like Melchizedek? Melchizedek? Melchizedek. It's a Bible character. Halfway into round two. Allen's walking him down. Good hard calf kick, man. Good hard calf kick. Actually, he's got text messaged. He's gonna get Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure. Who's the auto on your gloves? That's gonna be Dustin Poirier, man. My guy. McGregor round 2 KO. I'm glad. Look, I will say I'm glad it's gonna be at 170 because I was wondering. I figured it would be at welterweight, but I was wondering if they happen to say lightweight. How I don't think McGregor would make 55, but I'm curious to see what he's gonna look big. I still think he's gonna look big. Just muscly, like he did in Roadhouse. I'm curious to see what Max looks like at 170. Because think about this, put this into perspective. Also, I hope that Max Holloway does not bulk up, like seriously bulk up for this fight. Because first of all, he doesn't need to. Second of all, he's going to win regardless. But I don't want to see him bulk up because this man's good shots from Costa. This man was literally fighting at 45 when? What was his last fight at 45? Last year? What was the date? When his last fight at 45 must have been Taporia. So 308, whatever that was. Was that 2024 or 25? I can't even remember. 2024 had to have been 2024. Anyway, he just jumped up 2 weight classes within a year and a half. I don't want to see him bulk up for real. I don't want to see him bulk up for real. They need to do a double press conference. That would go crazy. That would go crazy. But yeah, this will likely be McGregor's final fight. It's going to be his final fight. Unless they want to see Conor McGregor and Bobby Green run it, man. That something like that would be hilarious too. Get Bobby Green paid. Good shots from Arnold Allen. Show fights I can't, bro. I'll get banned. I'll get banned. Paramount will literally might actually take my page down. 24, that's right. October 2024. What if Conor catches Max though? I mean, look, Conor's still gonna have power. He's still gonna have power, but he's gonna be slow. He's gonna be slow. There's big left hand from Arnold Allen. Costa's got a chin on him. McGregor versus Jeremy Stevens. Conor about to BTA Max. I hope so, man. I hope so. But let's not act like Max Holloway's washed. He's far from it. He's far from it. Max Holloway I think, still has a good 2 years of peak, like elite performances. Francis won. What's your opinion? Nasty KO. Expected nothing less. It was a layup match for him. It was literally the easiest fight in his entire mixed martial arts career. Not because Felipe Lins is a can. He's actually pretty decent, but it was a light heavyweight. It was a light heavyweight who was 40 pounds lighter than Ngannou. So, rumor has it Chandler's crying. He probably is. Here's what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what's going to happen. Well, if Chandler somehow beats Mauricio Rufy, which I don't think he is, he's going to call for the McGregor fight. Or no, he's going to say, I want to fight the winner of Holloway McGregor. That's what he's going to say. But he's not going to win. He might lose to Rufy, via slimage, like nasty KO, and still call for the winner, bro. I don't know. Has Nate Diaz fought? Is Nate Diaz walking out yet? I'm watching the Arnold Allen fight right now until Nate walks out. Conor isn't going to be the old Conor in the ring. He's trash talk. Yeah, his trash talk could be good. I don't think it's going to be the same like peak Conor, but I don't think he's just going to be chill. Good shots from Mel Costa. Yeah, he's going to be in between chill and OG Conor. He's going to be talking a little bit of trash probably. Oh my dude, there's no telling. There's no telling how many people are going to be tuning into that fight. Especially with it being on Paramount. McGregor versus Holloway on Paramount. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all know how the Strickland Hamzat press conference just did 1.5 million views? McGregor Holloway press conference might do like 3 or 4 million. It might double, bro. It might double Chimaev Strickland. And that was a very anticipated press conference. Just saying. Just saying, bro. Did they announce anything else for that card? I don't know if they announced anything else for that card. They didn't officially announce Patty, did they? I don't think so. Oh, Arnold Allen's tagging him. Arnold Allen is tagging him. Good kick from Costa. Is Diaz walking out, boys? They did? Did they really? Wait, they announced Patty? You're lying. They announced the whole main card? What? I missed it? Y'all are lying. No, y'all are trolling me right now. Y'all are trolling me right now. I know McGregor and Conor got announced. Did I miss it? I know Patty BSD was heavily rumored and basically confirmed. Oh, Arnold cracks him with the left hand. They did? Whole main and last prelim. Somebody spit out somebody organize it and write me the whole main card, please. Patty BSD, okay, that's expected. That's a good fight, by the way. That's a really good fight. Really good fight. They did announce Patty and Gable Stevenson debut. 10 minutes till Nate. What? 10 minutes? Patty BSD and Conor Holloway. Is that all they announced? Okay. That's going to be a sick card. Royval Kavanaugh. That was also pretty much confirmed. That's a banger fight as well. Banger fight as well. Gable Stevenson versus a pizza driver. That's funny. John Jones is fighting Volk. Oh my gosh, bro. I know McGregor and Conor got announced. Facts. Is that what I just said again? Oh my gosh. I got to work on the CTE. We got to work on that, boys. All of the UFC's top 5 selling pay-per-views are McGregor fights. Yeah. This will probably be the highest viewership they've had since McGregor Dustin. I'm curious though, because it's not pay-per-view anymore. This could end up being the most viewed event ever. With it being on Paramount and it being McGregor, even though he's washed, everybody's going to be watching. Like, I don't know, man. We need a Charles and Armand rematch. I like that. But I don't know, man. Jake Paul versus Muhammad Ali got announced. Wow. Wow. Arnold Allen looks like he's showing levels here. Looks like he's showing levels. Did they post? Let me look on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram yet. I have not been on Instagram yet. Let me check this out. Bro, what is going on here? Arman Sarukian, Arman Sarukian's getting in a brawl at freaking MVP? Of course he is, bro. This dude cannot contain himself. Arman Sarukian got in a backstage brawl, apparently. Y'all might have already seen that. I'm late to the party, but what the heck? Okay, so they announced Holloway McGregor, obviously. I don't see anything else for the card. But I mean, it sounds like Royval Kavanaugh. It sounds like Patty BSD. So Whitaker versus Nikita Krylov. Is that announced? I've seen these rumors. I've seen rumors for like all of these, but okay, that's an interesting matchup. Nikita Krylov versus Whitaker. I'll probably go Whitaker here, actually. I was worried who they would give Whitaker moving up to 205, but okay. Ooh, Arnold Allen just cracked him with the left hand. Dude, Mel Costa's chin is crazy. We're about to go into round 4. 10 seconds left. in round 3. Oh, if he would have landed that left, it would have shut the lights out. Whitaker's on the prelims. This card's going to be crazy, bro. This card's going to be crazy. Okay. McGregor versus Max, Patty BSD, Corey versus Batista. I will say only one complaint, which is not even a complaint. I wanted to see Corey Sandhagen versus Peyton Talbot. I know it's a step up in competition, doesn't make too much sense, but it's a sick fight. Those are all great fights. Gable versus Elisha Ellison. Okay, giving him a layup. Shout out to Ellison, though. Shout out to Ellison. Yeah. Alexandre Taporia versus Song. You're lying. That's not true. Taporia versus Song Yadong's fighting like next week. Nah, you're trolling. You're trolling. Y'all are trolling me now. It's gonna be a sick fight, man. I hope they have a backup or replacement if Conor McGregor happens to pull out. I would be very. I wonder if they would just do like Patty versus Max then. What do y'all think? If Conor, let's say like 3 or 4 weeks out, Conor McGregor has to pull out of the fight for some reason. Not trying to speak this into the air, but let's just say hypothetically, who do y'all think would step in? Like, how would they fix the main event? How would they fix it? Do you think they would try to put Patty up to fight Max? Because Max might say no. Or you think they would just run Patty BSD? You think they would just elevate that? Maybe. Let's get Volk on the card. We need some, you know what? We need some Volk fight news, bro. He was talking about fighting in the summer. Let's see. We got July, August. August is supposed to be Islam. Maybe you can do. I'm on the card. You're on the card versus CM Punk. Me? Did I just get drafted? Are Max and Connor actually fighting? Yes, it was officially announced for UFC during the fight night. Oh, Allen cracked him with the left hand again. Hey, is Nate Diaz walking out yet, guys? Is Nate Diaz still not walking out? What are they waiting on? I mean, it's been 20 minutes or so. Casual talk versus Diaz versus DC. We need cousin Gamrot news. This is what it sounds like. Look, based on the phone calls I've had with Gamrot, it sounds like he's going to be fighting Quillen Sawkill next, which they should be giving Gamrot a higher ranked guy, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a fun fight. Jones versus Francis. I hope so. I know he just called him out. Armand versus Holloway. They could do that. Armand dominates Max Holloway, though. He does. He does. Have they announced Connor versus Max? Yes. They announced it literally, what, 30 minutes ago? An hour ago? I don't know. Probably 30 minutes ago. Probably 30. Jake Paul versus Don Fry. New main event for Freedom 250. That's funny. And Keanu versus Mighty Mouse official. Arnold Allen seems to be dominating, boys. Who's next for Tyra? Kavanaugh's booked. I want to see Tyra versus Asu Almabayev. That's what I want to see. I didn't want to see Tyra Kavanaugh. It's a sick fight. I think that's a fight though I want to see for a title one day. I don't know if y'all hear me on that, but I think you go Joshua Van versus Pantoja. Obvious matchup there. They got Roy Val versus Kavanaugh, another sick matchup. I think you do Tyra versus like an Almabayev, something like that. We want the McGregor Nina drama interview. That dude, dude, you're getting me excited, bro. Tyra versus Bam Adebayo. I like it. I like it, man. I like it. What fight is next? Netflix. He's walking out. Okay, I'm about to switch over. I'm about to switch off the Arnold Allen fight, man. I'm about to put on Nate Diaz. Dude, this is gonna take forever. It might be 2 hours until the Ronda Rousey fight's over. Volk versus Lopez 3 announced. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. What'd you think about Nemo? I didn't get to watch that fight. I didn't get to watch the prelims on Netflix. Who you think John Silva should fight? Um, what's next for John Silva? Let me think about this. Who's not booked? Okay, so Volk's gonna fight Evloev, or he should. Lerone Murphy coming off a loss. I wouldn't give him Silva. Let me pull up the rankings real quick to refresh my memory. Yair Rodriguez, I don't mind a Yair versus John Silva matchup because it's very, very interesting. And it's a way to kind of get Yair out of there because Yair, first of all, is one of the most inactive fighters of all time, but he should have no claim to the title, bro. I don't want to reward him with a good matchup, but especially not when he ducks Diego Lopez. I think what should be next for John Silva. Oh, what makes the most sense to me is Aljamain Sterling. That's what I would do. I would genuinely throw Aljamain Sterling at John Silva. Interesting matchup. It is. It's an interesting matchup. Ilya versus Jones officially announced. Uh, I'm so glad they announced freaking McGregor, bro. Finally, I don't have to make these videos all the time that I don't know, man, it's getting finalized. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? Am I lagging, guys? Oh my gosh. Maybe we're better. I'm sorry about the lag, boys. I guess because I'm running freaking I got 3 screens up, 2 live streams, and the Netflix card. What's going on, Capo? Just joined. Did you see the announcement? Yes, we're gonna have. I'll probably make a YouTube video talking about that tomorrow. Probably. I'll probably do a whole recap, talk a little bit about the Netflix card, and then majority of the thing be about the McGregor announcement. I'm excited, boys. I'm excited. The thing is, if I were to make a short form TikTok right now, right after the McGregor announcement, it would do numbers. It genuinely would do numbers. But we'll do it after stream. We'll do it after stream. Wembenyama versus Nas Reed 2 got announced as co-main. That's ball knowledge, bro. Wembenyama with the nasty spinning elbow landed flush on Nas Reed. That's funny. That's funny. Bro brought up McGregor but said F my question. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. What did I miss? What did I miss, bro? Who you got McGregor versus Holloway? I think it's confirmed. Yes, it's confirmed. Who do I got? Holloway. Easy. I think he's gonna make it look easy. We might get a little glimpse of prime McGregor for about one exchange. I think he's gonna be slow, bro. Max Holloway is gonna be significantly faster than Connor. He will. Now, is it impossible that Connor catches him? Of course not. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Nate Diaz and Mike Perry are walking out now. They're walking out. I'm watching the thing too, but honestly, I don't care about the Rousey or Carano fight. I don't either, bro. I don't either. I don't either. Connor's too old. I got Holloway. True. I was joking, brother. Respect the take. I got you. I got you. So you want Silva to lose because Diego was taking him down? Imagine with Aljo backpack Sterling. I think it's a legit test because John Silva. Let's not forget he's on what, a 1-fight win streak against Arnold Allen, which is a great win, by the way. Looks like it's going to age well. But I mean, like, what else do you give him right now? Do you give him Lerone Murphy? Maybe. I think it's good to go Aljamain Sterling because I think, regardless of who wins that matchup, should be next for the belt. Bro, what just happened with my freaking. Why did my light shut off, bro? Boys, what happened to our light? There it is. There it is. Don't worry about it. Maybe I'm taking all the electricity with all this power going on. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, what was I just saying? I got sidetracked again. Okay, where our lights going out. What the? All right, well, we're gonna have to be in the dark for a second, guys. For a second. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Here comes Platinum Mike Perry. He's walking out. Let me see if I can fix this light, boys. Golly, it's hot. I might burn up on stream. Ay, ay, ay. That's hot. I might catch on fire here shortly, boys. Y'all stay with me. Aljo title run starts now. Facts. I think Aljo versus Silva makes sense. I do. Let me take this off. Try not to burn up. Mike Perry's walking out right now, boys. Perry versus Nate Diaz is coming up. It's coming up. Oh, do you have Rousey or Gina? I got Rousey, but I'm hate watching Rousey. But yeah, anyway, back to if Connor finishes Holloway, shave your head. You know what? I will probably make that bet. I will genuinely probably make that bet. And what's crazy is I'm like, not confirmed. Hey, this is not confirmed, guys. This is just rumors. We're trying to finalize it. I'm probably going to be at that event. I'm going to see what we can work out. It's going to be crazy expensive, but like I just feel like I have to go see Conor McGregor. I will likely be at that event. And if Conor wins, I might do a whole thing where I shave my head. Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And your beard. Oh my gosh. Just go full naked, basically. That's funny. That's funny. Well, I'm not confirming that bet, but I might. I just might. I just might. If shave into a mohawk, oh my gosh. I might. I'm gonna seriously think about that. I'm gonna seriously think about that. Yo, I just sent you the fight for McGregor card in the DMs. Bet. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, y'all go follow me on Instagram as well. Casual take underscore MMA. Because apparently the name was taken or something. Where'd you send it? Was it on Instagram? TikTok? Where was it, bro? I see it. I see it on TikTok. Okay, I don't know if this is oh, this is like you built this card? Is this what you're saying? You built this card? All right, let me try to put this light up real quick. Dude, holy crap, that's hot. Why is that so hot? All right, he tried to build a card. Tell me what y'all think of this card. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. This is the official card. You're trolling. You're trolling, bro. If this is the official card, this is the greatest card of all time. I'm not even trolling. You're lying. Okay, this is what he's saying. This is what he says. Check Dana's UFC. Bro, what? Hold on. I need to check this. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? This cannot be the full card. If this is the full card, this is the greatest event of all time. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. It's not confirmed. But listen. Y'all ready? Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway, main event. Co-main, Paddy Pimblett versus BSD. Also on the card, Dricus Du Plessis versus Kamaru Usman. Corey Sandhagen versus Mario Bautista. Gable Steveson versus Tyrell Fortune. Brandon Royval versus Lawner Kavanaugh. Terrence McKinney versus somebody. Jones. Somebody Jones. Tracy Cortez versus Kong. Ilya Taporia versus Ethan Ewing. Asplund versus Freeman. Pinas versus Almeida. Durden versus Osborne. Reese versus Gondra. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way that's the full card. Somebody please, no, that's cap. Somebody please show me that. Because I'm not trolling you. If that is the card, I got to get my tickets now. There's no way. That's too good. That's too good. That's too good, bro. If they put Usman and DDP on that card, that genuinely makes it so much better. That's such a good fight. It's such a sick fight for me. That's a fight I've been pushing for a long time. All right, let me try to fix this light. I'm telling y'all, if that is the card, I would do whatever it takes to get there in person. I would do whatever it takes. All right, let me see. Hopefully this freaking stays up, bro. Charizard versus Dragonite main event. Nate just got slumped. I'm watching that, bro. Chill. Nate's walking out right now. Usman versus DDP is not there. Yeah. DDP is going to fight in South Africa. This can't be a real card, bro. This can't be a dude. This is making me want to freaking pause stream and make a quick TikTok on it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That can't be the full card, bro. You're not trolling me. You're not getting me. Y'all aren't getting me, bro. You're not getting me with that. I don't see it anywhere. UFC 1000. Yeah, that's like I'm not even joking. That would be competing with 300. That might be better than UFC 300 if they did that. Golly, bro. Golly, I'm fighting Hokit? Me? Brendan Allen, UD win 50-45. Usman hasn't fought in almost over a year. No, wait, when was that last when was that? When was Usman Buckley? No, no way that was a year. Was that a year ago? No. When was that? No, was it that long ago? What do we mean? Brendan Allen. Oh, you mean you must be talking about Arnold Allen. You're fighting my dad. Let me see. Hey, I don't believe Connor's fighting until Bruce announced him. That's valid. I want to pull up this. I want to pull up and see if they announced the full card for McGregor. Because y'all can't keep trolling me like this, bro. Literally, if they add Usman DDP for that, that's co-main event worthy though. That's co-main event worthy. They did. Check Tapology. You can see the full card. I need to check this. I need to check this. Let's see. UFC. Well, it's 329, right? 329. 12 bouts. Okay, they got McGregor, Holloway, BSD Patty, Sandhagen, Bautista, Gable Stevenson versus Ethan Ellison, Roy Val versus Kavanaugh, Adrian Yanez versus Cody Garbrandt. Okay, Whitaker versus Krylov. Yeah, there's no DDP versus Usman. No DDP Usman, but still a great card. Still a great card. Nate looking shredded. He gonna win and call out McGregor. He apparently he wants to fight McGregor now. He literally just said like a few months ago that he didn't want to fight Conor McGregor because basically what he said is it's a layup for him. That is basically what he said. And now he's like, yeah, I want to fight Conor. What? What? Usman Buckley was in June? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? What? Oh, that's actually crazy. They're announcing Nate Diaz right now. Nate just called Casual Take MMA out. Did I just get drafted? Ah, dude, Usman and taking another year off is crazy though. Over a year off again. He's got to get fighting, or literally just full time pound for pound podcast. Because like, dude, the thing is, Dean Thomas. I want to hear this post fight, but also Nate Diaz fight's literally starting right now. It's literally starting right now. All right, here comes. I'm turning off Paramount. Oh, they just freaking show it. I swear they might have just showed it as I'm turning it off. All right, whatever. Well, my Paramount's not even working. All right, we're on Netflix. Nate Diaz fight's kicking off right now. My computer's glitching. Come on, bro. Lock in. All right, here's Nate Diaz and Mike Perry. Mine pulled out fighting Alex. You're in, kid. You're in. Sakuna, what's going on, man? I appreciate that. Here comes Nate Diaz, Mike Perry. Oh, Perry's on the gas immediately. Oh, Perry lands a big right hand immediately, bro. Oh, Perry stuns him with the left hook. Mike Perry just looks so much younger. He is a lot younger than Nate. People think Mike Perry's like 40, bro. I think he's like 35. But okay, Perry's on the pressure. Oh, good jab from Nate. Nate's just popping him with the jab. You know what a gazelle is. Clenching him up. Oh, short elbow from Perry. Short elbow. Oh, knee from Mike Perry. The way this is going, Perry might actually get him out of there early. Knee to the body was nasty from Mike Perry as well. Diaz is just covering up. Oh, ooh, nasty trip for Nate Diaz. Oh my gosh. Little judo throw. But Perry ends up on top. Okay. Nate's Nate's trying to work an active guard here, boys. Dude, that is crazy. Fury versus Joshua. Did that just get announced? Armbar attempt. He's out. Nate Diaz rolling for a leg. Oh my gosh, Nate Diaz is rolling for a leg. Looking for a heel hook, maybe? Oh, Nate's actually getting. Uh, inside heel hook, apparently. Nate's looking for a heel hook, guys. He looks like he was getting real close there for a second. Oh, Perry might slide out. Perry's out. That would have been crazy. All right, stand him up, stand him up, stand him up. All right, they're back up 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in round one. Nate's getting up real slow. Nate's too old, bro. He's too old. I'm sorry. He might win. He might still somehow pull off a nasty sub, but he's too old for this, bro. He's too old. Perry looks much fresher, and we're only 2 minutes in. But Diaz also just looks like that sometimes. Nah, Diaz is sloppy. Body shot from Mike Perry. No, bro, Nate Diaz is. I'm not even trolling y'all. Nate Diaz is gassed right now. Maybe it's the body shots too, but Nate looks awful. Mike Perry. Mike Perry sits him down with a body shot. Oh, he didn't. He didn't sit him down, but he hurt Nate Diaz with a body shot early. Straight right, landed a knee up top. Yeah, Perry's gonna get Nate out of here, bro. We're in the first round. We're in the first round. Halfway in the first round, Nate's up against Nate's done, bro. Another big body shot from Mike Perry. Yeah. 2 minutes left in round one. Left hook from Mike Perry lands. Perry's trying to dig to the body. Nate's just scraping around the cage, doing nothing. He's hurt. He's got to shoot a takedown. I know his takedowns aren't great, but he has to. He's a punching bag right now. A minute 45 left in round one. Oh, good jabs from Nate, though. Oh, 3 good jabs in a row. It's always landed so far. Are these jabs? Mike Perry needs to go dig to the body again. There's a little teep. Nice. I'm sorry, guys. Nate looks absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Please give him the Connor fight. That's a layup for Connor at this point. I'm not even trolling y'all. Connor would look like he is so bad. Connor would look like Prime McGregor again if he fought Nate. Okay, he's getting real sloppy early. Oh, Diaz cracked him. Straight left from Nate. Oh, Nate's kind of feeling it now. Hold on. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe I'm. Oh, 1-2 for Diaz. Oh my gosh. Now Perry's busted up. He just cut Perry. What is going on, guys? It's like 2 old men fighting at the cookout. Oh, head kick attempt from Perry. Not there. But Nate's starting to find a little bit of success. Oh, good right hand from Perry. Perry needs to go back to the body, bro. Go back to that body. Oh, Nate's backing up again. The crowd is getting behind Nate, man. Oh, knee to the gut. Mike Perry lands. I mean, this might looks like. Oh, Nate's got his hands on his hips, guys. We're in the first round. We're in the first round. These body shots are gonna finish. Oh, Nate's on the back looking for a takedown here. Oh, he's just not. He's just too old. He's too old, boys. Oh, good elbows in the clinch from Perry. Short time left. Oh, Perry with the nasty eye poke, man. I think he got in there. Good jab from Nate. All right, we're going to round two. We're going to round. No way this leads round two, right? They're both cut. This was funny. This is such a sloppy fight. They're both cut, but what are we watching, guys? What are we watching? What the heck? How do I get this off? What do we think so far? Mike Perry's up 1-0, but why? Like, what's the point of even making this a 5-rounder? Nate Diaz is gassed 2.5 minutes into the fight. Which I know Nate's known for having crazy cardio, but he's too old, man. He's too old. Nate built like mashed potatoes. Conor Max rumored to confirm. No, confirmed. The UFC broadcast confirmed it. Look on Instagram if you have Instagram. Dana White, the UFC's been posting it. I'm gonna have to go. Who is next for Valentino? Who's Valentino? I don't know who Valentino is, to be honest with you. Nate put his hand on his like Conor did versus Nate. Yeah, facts. But we're in the first round. Oh my gosh, we're 4 minutes in and Nate's got his hands on his hips, man. 2 uncles fighting at the barbecue. Facts. Facts, man. Here we go, round two. No way it leaves round two, right? Right? The flyweight woman champ. Oh, Shevchenko? I don't know, man. I don't pay enough attention to women's MMA. I'm gonna be real. Not even me trying to hate right now. I just genuinely don't. All right, here's round 2. Diaz is still just backing up to the cage every time. Oh, good right hand from Diaz though. Good. Oh, jab lands for Nate. Elbow for Perry. If Perry can keep cutting off the space, dude, and just digging to that body, he's gonna get him out of there in this round. He is. Nate's not gonna hurt you. Like, he shouldn't hurt you. I know he has rocked people before, but like he shouldn't. Perry's looking like he's trying to set up a nasty big overhand. He's popping with the jab. I see him kind of stepping, looking like he's trying to like crow hop into it with like Dan Henderson, almost like disguise a little inside leg kick overhand. 4 minutes left to go in round 2. 4 minutes left in round 2. Oh, good right hand. I mean, Diaz is landing, but he's just landing the jab. He's like, oh, good straight right to the body from Perry. Oh, doubled up on the right hook. It was Diaz. Oh, step in knee for Perry. He's ripping the body. Diaz's hands are low. He's hurt to the body. Oh, uppercut lands for Perry. Oh, Perry's putting a combo on him. Diaz is hurt. He's still throwing though. Sloppy takedown attempt. Oh, elbow. Nasty elbows. Oh, Perry's landing. Perry's starting to land now, but Nate's tough, of course. Body shots again for Mike Perry. Mike Perry's devastating, man. But if he can't get him out, if he can't get him out, then I mean Perry's gonna get tired too. And it's gonna turn into a slop fest. I'm telling y'all. Perry's already getting tired too, I believe. Nate just slapped him. Nate just slapped him. Nate's bleeding everywhere. Guys, we are not even halfway to round 2, and both guys are gassed. I genuinely think both guys are gassed. Nate's got blood dripping from his forehead, maybe. Maybe one of them elbows. This is such a sloppy fight, man. This is such a sloppy fight. This is making me wish we. What just happened? Mike Perry has his back and tried to land a head kick at the same time. I don't know what we're watching, guys. Show us the fight. I would love to. I'm going to get banned. Yeah, Nate Diaz got blood going in his eyes. Dude, when Connor called Nate skinny fat, that's like the most accurate description ever of Nate Diaz. He's got a gut, but he's not fat. Mike Perry switching southpaw. This is pitiful, guys. This is pitiful. This is making me not want to watch the next fight. Oh, good shots from Perry. Oh, Perry throws him to the ground. Perry's looking to finish the fight. I'd be a little hesitant jumping in Nate's guard. Nate's looking for an armbar. Nope, not gonna get it. That was so slow. But this is really making me wish we had McGregor Diaz, because McGregor would beat the break. He would have finished him already. Or gassed out. There's a lot of blood going on here, boys. A lot of blood. Nate is cut up. Nate always gets cut up, though. He always gets cut up. But yeah, Perry was landing some good elbows. I think that's what did it. Perry tried the rear naked choke back. Nate looks like prime Tony. Oh my gosh, look at his back. Wait, is Nate cut on the back of his head? Dude, what in the world? Nate has blood dripping all down his back. Oh, dude's blood everywhere. They might actually just stop this fight. I might have been right about the doctor stoppage from a cut. I might have been right. Golly, this is crazy. This is crazy amounts of blood, bro. Yeah, Nate's just walking away from him. Oh, body shot from Mike Perry. Another body shot from Mike Perry. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Nate's just putting his back. Nate's giving up, bro. Oh, right hand from Mike Perry. Dude, he's like actually gushing. Oh my gosh. Nate's just walking away from him the whole time. They might stop this fight in the corner, bro. I'm not even lying. But Perry's tired too. But Nate's just running away from him the whole time. They just call the fight. They're going to call it on the stool. I feel pretty confident they'll call it on the stool. Oh, flying knee lands for Mike Perry. Right at the end of the bell. Right at the end of the round. They're gonna stop this fight. I feel pretty confident they're gonna stop this fight. I think they're gonna stop this fight, guys. Nate is bleeding. Oh my gosh. They gotta give him a bath, bro. Yeah, they're checking out his cut. It's like right here. It's just getting kind of gross. This is getting kind of gross. Nate is soaked, yeah. McGregor versus Holloway, 2 facts, bro. It got announced, man. From the weird kick? Wait, seriously? Was that what cut? No way that cut him. Toenail or something? It's got to be ketchup. Yeah, they're trolling us, bro. This is AI. That's ketchup, bro. Not gonna lie. Hey, ban. Oh my gosh, ban him. They're stopping the fight. Yep, fight's over. Fight's over. I mean, we predicted it, did we not? Did we not predict the TKO with his doctor stoppage? I mean, Nate Diaz just got a bag for doing nothing. I'd have to get banned, dog. uh, oh my gosh, ban them, guys, ban them, ban them. Doctor stoppage. We called it, man. We called it. We called it. The scar tissue's too much, man. I didn't expect it to be that much blood though. But golly, man. Dude, was he bleeding from the back of his head or what? There's no way the cut right here bled all the way around. So Mike was putting it on him. Dude, yeah, Nate. I know Nate was talking about coming back to the UFC. Yeah, no. I almost made a video. Charles Oliveira said that if Nate Diaz wins, he wants to fight him for the BMF. We're not getting that fight, boys. If that fight were to happen to get announced, Charles Oliveira would be a minus 5 million on the odds. Is there wrestling in MVP? Yeah, there is. It's MMA. It's MMA. Did that feel fake for anyone else? I mean, they're just getting a bag, bro. I'm gonna be real. I really don't think that, at least for Nate, I think Mike Perry wanted to win. Like, obviously Nate wants to win, but I don't think he cares that much. He just wants to get his money. Am I tripping for saying that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, he got close to like a heel hook, but betting on Charles would be free money. Yeah, it'd probably be like $100 to win 10 cents. Nate needs to hang it up. He doesn't need to do anything else. Maybe he can do some Misfits boxing or something. But what do y'all think, guys? Do we stay on stream for the Rousey card, for the Rousey fight, or do we hop off and start making these videos talking about McGregor and everything? Because golly, that was sloppy. That was sloppy. Oh, that was sloppy, man. Diaz versus Islam. Diaz versus Islam now. Golly, man. Golly. Stay videos. I'm turning this Netflix off now. Yeah, it's the thing is they're about to take 20 or 30 minutes before this fight, bro. Golly. I wish I could, if there was like a way I could pause the live stream and record these videos real quick and be back in time for Ronda, I would do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to end the stream. I probably could like freaking pause it and mute it or something, but please can't get a high. Love you, bro. Hey, shout out to Aiden, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Which of the Diaz brothers do you think is better? Which of the Diaz brothers do you think is better, and who do you like more? I think that Nick Diaz is better. And I think I would have liked Nick Diaz more, but I really, as me personally watching, I was a little bit late for Nick Diaz getting to watch him live, except for when he was old and washed. So I probably personally like Nate more, but I think Nick is better, if that makes sense. Because I actually felt like I got to watch Nate Diaz throughout his career. I didn't really get to watch Nick Diaz. Like I wasn't tuning into Strike Force when I was a youngin. I watched the replays, but it was a little bit before my time, I guess. Before I was into MMA. Diaz versus Islam wouldn't be close. Nate would cook him facts. He'd hit him with the nasty heel hook, man. He would. Is the Apex card better than this? Hey, I will say they've all been great. All of the fights that I've seen so far on this Netflix card have been first round KOs. And here's a second round TKO stoppage. Let's see what Mike Perry says. Mike Perry said he was getting tired in there. What was the result of the Ngannou fight? um, I'll give you a second to think about that. You can probably answer it yourself. Pretty much went as expected. First round knockout. First round knockout for Ngannou. It was a mismatch. But yep, Mike Perry gets the job done over Nate Diaz. They're both so washed. But dude, Nate Diaz, he shouldn't step foot in a ring ever again. Mike Perry's so corny. Nick versus Nate Diaz confirmed. Yeah, Mike Perry just won, boys. Pretty easily. Pretty easily. Dude, what is Mike Perry talking about right now? What do you think? What do you think about McGregor Holloway? It's a sick fight, not a close fight, but it's a cool fight. I'm really excited for it. But yeah, Max is gonna piece him. Max is gonna destroy him. He is. Mike Perry just called out Conor McGregor, bro. Dude, what is genuinely going on right now? Dude, what? I'm so confused right now. Mike Perry just called out Conor McGregor, right? He just called out Conor McGregor, and then he starts talking about Francis Ngannou, but says, "No, I'm not calling out Francis." And I thought he was saying that Francis and Jake Paul need to fight in MMA, but then it changed to saying Mike Perry versus Jake Paul in MMA. Which, listen, bro, listen. This might genuinely sound crazy, but after that performance I just saw, I'm not absolutely sold that Mike Perry beats Jake Paul in an MMA fight. I'm not even trolling y'all right now. I'm not even trolling y'all. I would pick Mike Perry, but golly. Mike Perry just called out Mike Perry just called out McGregor, Ngannou, and Jake Paul at the same time. At the same time. What's Jake Paul doing? Jake Paul like owns it or something. I think he's like maybe he's a promoter for MVP. I don't know. Who won, Allen or Costa? Allen. Look, I get it. Shout out to Mike Perry. He won the fight, but um he's acting like he just put on a crazy performance because Nate Diaz genuinely just put his butt to the cage the whole fight and walked away. Nobody saved from Mike Perry. Facts. Now they're interviewing Nate Diaz. Let me hear this. Rose Larpin. You look like Little Mix. That's good, dude. That's good. All right, see what Nate says. Oh, he does have a nasty cut, like right here. Nate Diaz just said he's gonna get Nate Diaz is calling for the rematch. Dude, what is going on, man? What are we watching right now? What are we watching? Dude, this is slop, guys. This is actually slop. Listen, man, like I'm glad they're making a bag on this event. This is nothing compared to the UFC, bro. Nate Diaz just just got on the mic and called for a rematch against Mike Perry and said nobody's beat me twice. and then and then he turns around to Jake Paul and said that he's going to beat him up, and then turns to Ariel Hawani and said, "You're next." what what is going on, bro? What are we doing? What timeline are we in right now? I think you have to make yeah you have to make Nate Diaz versus Ilya Taporia next. You have to. You have to. What is this, bro? What are we watching? Like, did Nate Diaz actually have any intention of winning that fight or just getting paid? Lee, bro. The greatest MMA card of all time. Oh my gosh, man. At least the other fights have been good, but the last two are just like gimmicks. Old people. They're elders. I think he was talking about the ring girl. He might have been. I don't know. Jake Paul gets submitted by Nate? Probably so. Um, I think Nate versus Jake Paul in MMA is like the only thing I would want to see for Jake Paul. Or for Nate Diaz. He does not need to go back to the UFC. He loses to everybody on the roster. He does. Nate versus Casual Take MMA with Feed Generation. I genuinely think I might be able to slime out Nate right now. Perry versus Paul Ngannou, McGregor Diaz. Who do you think wins? Little Boy Ilya versus Scary Monster Mike Perry. It's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Did you see the shots he was landing? That's what he just said. Who's the glove signed by? Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier. Nate ready to go back and donate blood. Wait, battle of the no brains facts. Cousin Gamrot versus Casual Take who wins? Hey, I would never fight him. I'm not saying I'm scared, but I would never fight him. I'm not saying I'm scared. I wouldn't do it. Nate got the baggage. Yeah. Nate probably just got like I don't know if they're going to reveal their purse like they do for UFC, but Nate probably got like I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan leaked a long time ago that Nate was getting over 10 mil. Don't know how accurate that is, but okay, so Rousey Carano's coming up soon. What's the question Tuesday? Is he actually your cousin? Yes. Cousin Gamrot is genuinely my cousin. How do you think I got this signed glove from Dustin Poirier? Put the pieces together, guys. Dustin Poirier, Mateusz Gamrot, they train together. They're boys. I got to train with him. I got to hit up my cousin. Um, and he got me the signed glove for Christmas, I think. For 10 mil, I'll fight my mom. Nate gets the winner of Ronda versus Gina. That's a goated comment, man. That is funny. Nate versus Ronda or Gina, whoever wins. Facts. Thoughts on Connor Holloway? I'm so glad they finally announced it. I mean, it's been rumored. People have been denying it. And of course, you can still deny it until they step foot in the octagon. But it's a one-sided fight. It's a one-sided fight. It's a one-sided fight. Seeing what I just saw, Diaz versus McGregor could have been interesting. It would have been very gimmicky and sloppy as well. But Connor might have finished him. Connor probably would have finished Nate in the trilogy. I've seen enough from Nate, bro. I've seen enough. But yeah, this makes me realize like Connor's going to come out. He's not going to be nearly as washed as what we just saw from Nate Diaz. But that's not giving me hope, man. It's not giving me hope for Connor's 5-year layoff. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Gamrot kind of sold when he broke Dustin's ribs. Facts. Facts. Hey, we are too strong, man. We are too strong. Favorite fighter on this card? My favorite fighter on this card is probably Nate. Probably Nate. Easily over 5 for sure. 10. Easily over 5 for sure. 10 is more of a stretch. See, I'm getting mixed signals with this because there was rumors, according to Joe Rogan, that was said by Joe Rogan that he was getting north of 10 mil for this fight. But then Nate Diaz, I think it was on like the Theo Vaughn podcast, said that he wants to go back to the UFC. And he said something along the lines of the UFC, he would make more money at the UFC, something like that. So I'm not trying to pocket watch, but I hope that they release like how much these fighters are making. Because I thought Rousey and Carano were going to get like 5 to 10 mil, which is like it's crazy. I know it's going to be a slot fest, and they're both washed too, and this shouldn't even be happening potentially, but they're going to get paid, bro. Like they're going to be set because Gina Carano, well, I guess she's an actress, so she's probably living pretty comfortably. But she was coming up in an era where she probably didn't make anything fighting in Strike Force. Which Ronda, on the other hand, was probably making good money. She was a huge star, so they're gonna get paid. They're gonna get paid. I don't care to watch this freaking promo for this, bro. We're hate watching, guys. Yes, we are hate watching Ronda Rousey right now. I hope Gina slimes her out in one. Also, Gina Carano's last fight was in 2009. Yeah, yeah. You should recruit Mike Perry for Casual FC 13. I should, bro. I should. Is he in the game? I think he is. Joe is just jealous as he only gets tried jerky for commentating. What doesn't Joe Rogan get like 50K every event though? Which listen, I'm not one to complain about fighter pay or because first of all, I'm not a fighter. It's not my business. But people do genuinely complain that Joe Rogan is severely underpaid, and I get it. He probably is for how valuable he is. But you got to think, 50K for each event is very good because he gets to do it. How many events does Joe Rogan do a year? 10? He probably does 10 events a year. So he's making around 500K just from the UFC doing what he loves to do, which he was willing to do for free. I mean, it's like, yeah, he's getting paid 50K per event, but he shows up there once a month and works what, 7 hours? So yeah, write that down. Seven, well, what is that? Let's do the math here. Let me pull up my calculator. Calc, short for calculator. Essentially, if a UFC event is what, 7 hours, 8 hours, maybe eight, maybe it's 8 hours. We'll just say it's 8 hours. 50,000 divided by eight. So he's roughly making like $6,000 or $7,000 an hour. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad to sit there and talk about steel cups and glaze the calf kicks. I would do it. I would do it, bro. I would do it. Rate the card so far. I've only got to watch the main card. I've only watched the main card so far. But I'm a big fan of you. Love the content. I appreciate that. More like 200K. He's getting paid 200K an event. If that's the case, that's crazy money. If that's the case, I mean, he's making like 2 mil a year for working 10 times a month, which I know he does other stuff. He's also making crazy money from his podcast and his sponsorships and all that, but he's not broke. He's definitely not broke, all right? But yes, guys, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway was just confirmed. So I'm going to do whatever I can in my power to get there. I think his tickets are also, yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm sure they also pay for his travel. They probably pay for him to have somewhere to stay. Like he's not broke. Like maybe he is underpaid. Sure. You can make that argument. But 50K, I don't know, man. It's none of my business anyway. Holloway, Connor, who you got? I got Holloway. Easy. Don't go to 329. Arm will brawl you. Facts. Facts, bro. How did Alex make 185? Say you just say that for 6-7. All right, you glazing. You just say, how did he make 185 the whole for 7 hours? And that calf's chewed up already. You make $6,000 an hour, I'll take it. I will take it. Will Ronda ask about Derek Lewis after the win? Broke Rogan. Broke Rogan, man. Broke Rogan. What's your favorite fighter on the White House card? Who's my favorite fighter on the White House card? Favorite. Tapori is like one of those guys that he's not my favorite fighter, but of course I love him and I will always love to watch him. But personal favorite might be who do I like more, Pereira or O'Malley? Maybe Pereira. Maybe Pereira. I'll say Alex Pereira probably. That's what I would say. Probably. How's your day been? My day's been good, man. What about you? Listen, guys, if I don't see your chat, I apologize. I'm trying to read YouTube and TikTok chat right now. Y'all go sub up to the YouTube, man. Y'all go subscribe to the YouTube. Who's fighting right now? We're waiting on Ronda and Gina. Waiting on them to walk out. They got Kat Zingano in the booth, bro. Turn it off, gang. Turn it off. Hey, 2 scoops with a $6.99 Canadian, bro. I appreciate you. I highly appreciate you. Here's some help to get you to 329. Shout out to 2 scoops, man. Shout out to 2 scoops, man. Also, who do you think wins this match? Mike Perry versus Francis Ngannou? It's a tough one, man. Stylistically, I just think Perry might be a problem for Ngannou, man. I don't know, man. Lighter man skill. Perry might get him. He might get him. I appreciate that, man. For 329, I gotta go, but yeah, it's gonna be hefty. It's gonna be a hefty price to pay. Hefty price to pay. Hopefully I can get a ticket. I mean, I don't know how fast they'll sell out and all that, but they're gonna be expensive, man. Gonna be expensive. But yeah, definitely want to try to go. We'll definitely turn it into a vlog video like I've done before. I'm gonna go now, LIVESTREAM. I appreciate you, bro. Everyone like it, facts. We're gonna hop off right after Rousey fights, and then I'm immediately hop on to make some videos, and I'll have a YouTube video tomorrow. Hey, XX Siphon, I appreciate it with the 99 cents, my boy. Yes, we're taking 329 donations. What's the question? Yeah, 329 donations. I appreciate you, man. That spiked hair with Ivo Francis. Facts, bro. Facts. I appreciate the donations, man. They're interviewing CM Punk, guys. They're interviewing CM Punk, the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. What is going on here? Okay. Opinion on Leon. He's washed. I never was a Leon fan. I thought of course, the whole head kick was crazy. He needs to step down in competition. He needs somebody that's not so dangerous. Well, I guess he's fighting D-Rod. Wait, no, they didn't announce that, did they? I thought Leon was supposed to fight Daniel Rodriguez for International Fight Week. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's next for him then. He needs to step down in competition like that, though. CM Punk, your future opponent, facts. They should have put CM Punk on here, bro. What are they doing? What are they doing? Did you watch the UFC tonight? I watched some. Actually, I only got to watch the Mailwaker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I watched the Wellmaker fight and the main event. That's really all I saw. I'm upset for Wellmaker, man. I love Wellmaker. I do. Juan Diaz, you made one big with Juan Diaz. Shout out to you, man. He looked good too. He looked good. He looked good in his contender series debut, or contender series fight. Perry Diaz, yeah. Perry Diaz was awful. Nate got whooped. Got whooped. CM Punk main events versus Jake and Logan Paul. Genuinely, like, I know this is the most gimmicky fight of all time, but if they genuinely did like Jake Paul versus CM Punk, that would do crazy numbers. That would do crazy numbers. Who got in the Ronda fight? Ronda. I would love Gina to slime her out in one, though. I think the grappling is going to be too much. How do you feel about the Cowboys season coming up? Are you okay? Have you prayed for them yet? Buddy, every night. Listen, I know the memes, the stereotypes. It's our year every year. Genuinely, I think we're going to be legit this year. I'm not trolling. I know. I'm falling right into the stereotype. Our offense was already elite, arguably the best offense of the year last year in the NFL. Defense has gotten significantly better with the new defensive coordinator. Yeah, I think we're legit contenders. I'm not saying we're going to sit here and go 14-3 or whatever. We could win up to 12 games. We could. We have a tough schedule. We could win up to 12 games. I can see it. Bro, if Gina wins, you would be 0 for 3 on your bets tonight. Who? Who? Who we talking about, Gangy? I don't bet, bro. I don't bet, bro. We had Ngannou first round KO. We actually had Mike Perry via doctor stoppage. If you were here early on the stream, that's crazy too. Imagine how much that could have cashed for if you specified. It's been nearly 15 minutes and still need to, bro. What are we waiting on? This is why I wanted to end stream earlier, bro. They're dragging it. They're dragging it, bro. What will you do if Coker McMeth? Oh my gosh. Coker McMeth beats Jerome Maximus. I don't know. Y'all are going to see me with a bald head, is what y'all see. Potentially. Nate Diaz pulled out a WWE forehead cut. Scripted. That is bald knowledge, bro. Probably did. I wouldn't even be that surprised, honestly. You made a video saying to bet Dos Santos, Diaz, and Ronda in your video. Oh, you're talking about the Oh, you're talking about the Cauchy video. You got to go rewatch the fight. I did not say this is what I'm doing or this is what I would do. I said this is what I would do instead of this to get better value. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But you're right. 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 I said if you listen, you can go rewatch. You can quote me on this. I said if you are going to play Nate Diaz, you might as well play Nate Diaz by submission because it's the only way he's going to win. Fact check that. Fact check that. Fact check that. But yes, of course, Nate Diaz got whooped. They got whooped. You think 329 is better than Freedom 250? Let me look. I need to see the full card, bro. Okay, main event. Topuria Gaethje's better than McGregor Holloway. I mean, they're close. In terms of hype, I mean, they're honestly close. Co-main is Patty BSD. Patty BSD is not better than uh Gon versus Pereira. But Patty BSD is a phenomenal co-main. It's not going to be better than Freedom 250. No, everybody's downplaying Freedom 250. That card is actually generational. But 329 looks like it's going to be crazy as well. Going to be crazy. Has it started? No, we're on commercials right now. We're on ads. Whitaker on the prelims, yeah. Braun versus Jordan. Facts. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Conor versus Islam, book it. Facts. Kavanaugh versus Roy Val. I'm guessing. Surely they're going to put that on the main card. Surely. We're going to find out Tuesday if Leon fights. Freedom 250 is an amazing card. Exactly. Did you notice that when they announced the UFC card, it said lightweight? All right, you're glazing. You're glazing. It said lightweight championship. Connor said he wants casual take MMA with his Poirier signed glove. Is he also? Facts, bro. Facts. What you? Everybody's asking me what I thought about Namo Fazil. I didn't even get to watch it, man. Bruce the King. Shout out to my dog, Bruce the King. My guy, what's going on? What's going on? Best summer of MMA? Of course. It is. Genuinely. Genuine. Wait, Ronda's 37? Wait, Google lied. Google told me Ronda was 39. That changes things up, man. That changes things up. Younger man skill. Younger man skill. But yeah, talking about Namo, I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. Everybody's glazing him. Everybody's saying that he looked phenomenal. He's next up in all this. I need to go check out the highlights or something. You think Gable Stevenson will do good? Yes. He'll win. He will win. They're setting him up to win. He's gonna win. Ronda bad for 7. Robert Whitaker moving up to light heavyweight. Yeah. They're showing another trailer for Rousey Gina, bro. We've already seen it. Just show us the fight, please. Like, let's get it over with. Surely this fight ends in the first round, right? Right? Can we get the fight over with, bro? Throw Nate Diaz in there. Let him cash in his money in the bank. Ronda aged like milk. Can we bet on if Conor McGregor fight actually happens? I think you probably can somewhere. I'm sure. You probably can. All right, here they come. Gina Carano is finally walking out. I wonder what that feels like when you haven't fought in. Why not just check my watch to find the year? You haven't fought in 17 years. She's gotta be nervous. You think she's like highly nervous, or you think she's like doesn't really care that much if she wins or loses because she's getting a bag and not fighting again? Here's Gina Carano, man. She's walking out. Thoughts on Max Connor? Not going to be competitive, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope Connor looks good, though. If Connor somehow wins, I'm going to be so happy. Not even because I'm a Conor McGregor super fan, but I think it would just be awesome. I mean, Gina looks like confident in there. She looks like relaxed. She's dancing and everything. Well, I'm ready to get this one over with, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, we're hate watching. I get it. I almost shed a tear seeing Dana announce Connor. I saw the little trailer, bro. The thing is, everybody in stream told me because I was watching the Ngannou fight. Ngannou was walking out, and then the thing is, I thought that they were going to announce it today, but I thought it was going to be after the fight on the broadcast. It ended up being right before the main event. What do you think of the Arnold Allen fight? I watched most of it. He looked good. Arnold Allen is very good. He's very good. His only losses I can remember are Jean Silva, I think Evloev, right, and Holloway. Like, golly, bro, he's beating everybody else. Dude, yeah, how do you lose 100 pounds in a year or 2 years, bro? That's crazy. Gina Carano apparently lost 100 pounds. I hope she sleeps Ronda, bro. I hope she does. Max won't finish Connor's power isn't great at 55. Imagine how bad it will be at 70. His power is better at 55 than it was at 45, I think. He also it's kind of more of the fact that he's like he's more of sitting he's more of his style has kind of changed a little bit. He's not just an absolutely overwhelming volume guy, which he still is a volume guy, but he kind of sits down on his shots more, if that makes sense. Do you believe you can beat Ronda in MMA? That's a good question. That's genuinely a good question. Um, let me think about this. Let me think about this. How much does she weighs 140? I'm 260. She's what, 5'4"? I'm 6'8". I'm smashing her. I'm obliterating her. I'm demolishing her. I'm decimating her. Never even said these words in my life, but that's what I'm doing. Can they stop playing the ads? Facts. Roll it, bro. Oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Are y'all seeing Rousey right now? She's all right. I'm 16, been doing wrestling and Muay Thai since 8. I think I beat Ronda. I'm 135, 5'9". Do you really think that? I mean, look, listen, her judo's nasty, bro. Her judo's nasty. You could definitely you could definitely outstrike her. You could definitely outstrike her. Ronda has to be the most cringiest fighter in history. Dude, the thing is, Ronda looks like she's taking this super serious, and Gina looks like she's out there having fun. Anybody else noticing that? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't. I'm gonna say this now. I don't expect Ronda to lose, but if she does, this will be the funniest thing ever. This will make my night. Nobody speaks the capsule. You were watching the biggest MMA fight of all time. You're right. You're right, bro. Let me lock in. You're right, bro. Let me lock in. I thought that was Sneeko, bro. I thought I just peeped Sneeko in the background. 6'8"? Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm 6'8". Look, bro, y'all think I'm 6'8"? You can't you can't even see me, bro. You can't even see me in the screen when I don't even fit in the screen. Yeah, y'all think I'm 6'8"? All right. Most people in the chat beats them. 10-year and 17 years out the ring takes a toll for sure. For sure. Ronda's trying to be like tough girl, like trying to they're definitely friends. Like they definitely are friendly. Ronda's trying to like cut that out, trying to mean mug her. Gina's probably smiling and dancing on those side. So many, dude. There is a ton of empty seats. Like, look, of course, down low they're all pretty much full because that's probably celebrities and everything. But look how many empty seats there are around the arena. Like, genuinely, dude. This just feels so gimmicky, bro. Just like the last fight, they're so old. They're so old. Bro stood up and was the same. That's funny, man. That's funny. Ngannou looked like the best heavyweight. Ngannou, bro, I wish he was back in the UFC. You know how much like how exciting it would be if he was in the UFC still? Like the exciting matchups with Ngannou Aspinall, Ngannou Pereira, even Ngannou Cyril Gane again. Ngannou Hokit might get racist, but it would be entertaining. Have you seen the clip of Ronda Rousey saying how she convinced Dana White to have women's fights? I don't know. I know that she was the first one, but maybe, probably. I don't know. Gina via flying knee, that'd be great. The CSAS just announced Ronda made 2.2 mil for that. Dude, she's acting like she's making like 20 mil in this fight, which obviously $2 million is a lot more than I got for now. but is she actually making less than Nate Diaz? There's no way. I mean, there's a way, but that's funny if she is. But she would, dude, if she was in the UFC, she would make more than that. She would make more than 2.2 probably in the UFC. So what is she talking about? That's probably, is that real? Ronda's trying to act like Brock Lesnar. Facts. Diaz seems washed. Perry looked like he could be dangerous. Perry also he gassed. Perry admitted he was gassed though. We were only 2 rounds in, which he was throwing a lot. I guess he just throws everything with the shots. I think he should stick to bare knuckle. I think he's undefeated in bare knuckle. By the way, the biggest MMA fight of all time. Facts. Okay. Wait, where are they? By the way, are they in LA? I think. I think they're in LA. Here's Rousey, bro. Come on. This fight's genuinely taking forever, bro. Surely this fight does not, dude. If this fight happened to go the distance, bro, I'm gonna cry. I would cry. I would cry, man. Hey, what's going on, Luke? Who's the glove signed by? My boy Dustin Poirier, man. My boy Dustin Poirier. It was a Christmas gift a couple years ago. They just disclosed Francis made 1.5. Really? Dude, the way they were making it sound, they were making it sound like they were making like 10x what these UFC fighters were doing. So they could have just they could have just stayed with the UFC. Obviously, Francis wouldn't. Dude, Francis might have made more than that at the PFL. All right, they're glazing Rousey here. They are glazing Rousey. All right, here we go. Here we go. She's mean mugging. She's mean mugging. Dude, when did the Diaz fight end? That was like 30 or 40 minutes ago, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm ready for this to be over with, boys. McGregor or Holloway? Holloway's going to kill him. Holloway's going to kill Connor. I'm excited, but he's going to kill him. He's going to kill him. Okay, here we go. Rousey versus Carano. Let's see if Rousey goes for an immediate takedown. That's what she should do. I hope she gets chinned. That'd be so funny. That would be so funny. Here we go. Round one. Oh, Rousey immediately on a takedown, gets it immediately. Right in the mount. Okay. Carano's trying to. Gina Carano. Oh, ground and pound early. Armbar. Armbar. Rousey's got it. She tapped her out with the armbar instantly. Rousey just submitted her in 15 seconds. Rousey just armbar Gina Carano in 15 seconds. And Gina's laughing about it. Gina's laughing about it because she just made. That's crazy, bro. I mean, hey, you were talking about my video. You were talking about how I was talking about Nate Diaz. Did we not say Rousey was going to armbar in the first round? Fact check that. Fact check that. I mean, golly, that's the easiest money Gina Carano's ever made in her life. Both of them. That was actually nasty. Now they're both crying. What the heck? bro. You just fought for 50. They just made they just made millions of dollars in 15 seconds. I mean, what mm, biggest MMA fight of all time, guys? The biggest fight of all time. There we go. You made us money with that bet. I got you, man. This is ridiculous. Rousey's like apologizing to her or something. I mean, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Gina Carano is hasn't fought in 17 years. Like, listen, she hasn't seen nothing like Rousey, bro. Like, golly. I don't even I don't even know if they wrestled back in 2009. Did they? Rousey just dominated. I mean, this is such a gimmicky. Gina Carano is literally laughing. They're literally giggling in here. Like they did all that for they just agreed to have a 15-second fight and made millions of dollars. Everybody got scammed. Biggest MMA fight of all time. Everybody got scammed. Now Gina's just hugging everybody like not a single punch was thrown. Not a single punch was thrown, man. Dude, imagine this was a pay-per-view and you had to pay money. I mean, she postures up, immediate armbar, taps immediately. Like, oh, that was nasty, dude. That was nasty. Rousey looks like a chud. I can't believe I said chud, bro. She just looks old in there, but she looked good. She looked good. I mean, she also, dude, this is, I'm not gonna lie, watching that is pitiful. Please rewatch this replay. You can't tell me this is not rigged. You cannot tell me this is not rigged, bro. She gave her the armbar on a silver platter, bro. What? Rousey versus Gable Stevenson. I've seen enough. Dude, go look at that replay. She's literally sitting there like this. No, that's it's rigged, bro. They definitely had an agreement where she could armbar her in 10 seconds, or she definitely could just be that much better than Gina because Gina hasn't fought since 2009. But yet, this is still the biggest MMA fight of all time. Don't forget it. Don't get it twisted. Still the biggest fight of all time, of course. I'm about to hop off stream, bro. I'm about to immediately go on a rant on TikTok here real quick. Post it to Instagram, post it to YouTube, make sure everybody sees it. It's rigged, bro. Like low key, it might be rigged. Low key. But shout out to them. They got paid. They got paid. That was an insane war facts. You can't tell me that Nate Diaz was in there wanting to win or Gina Carano. Her husband last. That's crazy. That's crazy. 100 gorillas versus Ronda. That's tough, man. That's a tough call. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. I don't even know if I want to listen to the post fight. I kind of do because Ronda's going to rage bait me again. He's going to rage. He's going to say something dumb, and I'm going to get pissed. But I mean, golly, that was the easiest takedown of her career. Straight into mount. Gina Carano. No, she gave her the armbar. You can't tell me she did not give her the armbar. Like what? Or maybe this is simply just how much the sport has evolved. Tell me. I know Ronda has done this to every single one of her opponents. Not that easy. You don't see any of Ronda's opponents just sitting here with their arms like this, not defending, not tying up her arms, not even blocking her face, just like this. She's literally sitting here like this. Please don't armball me, Ronda. Don't give me this free $5 million for 15 seconds or whatever. I'm glazing. I'm glazing. See, Gina Carano is not phased at all. She's chilling. She's made a bag to get armbarred. That was like a jujitsu demonstration. That's exactly what we just saw. Or maybe Ronda's just legitimately that much better than him. Maybe that's very possible. The sport has evolved a ton. Ah, Gina came to a fancy dress competition. Yeah. Who would you? Well, ban him. Hey, ban him. Ban Ronnie. Ban. Oh my gosh, man. Gina. Yeah, this Gina Carano genuinely just tried to finish the guillotine as she was mounted. Please go rewatch that again. Either it's rigged or Gina Carano genuinely does not know what she's doing on the ground. I know she's a Muay Thai fighter, but oh my gosh, she genuinely got taken down with ease. Tried to finish a guillotine as she's mounted. and gives up an armbar. She sat there and said, "Take it, Ronda." Oh my gosh, guys, this is WWE, bro. Let me see what Ariel says. I'll listen to what she has to say before we hop off. All right, they're about to be all buddy buddy friends, which is cool. But I mean, hey, they made a bunch of money. I'm about to turn this off. They're about to just glaze each other for 5 minutes. It's not scripted. Would be fun to see Cyborg. Oh my gosh, dude! If they would have put this on, I know that Ronda Rousey apparently came to the UFC and said that she wanted this to happen at UFC, and Hunter Campbell told her no because he basically what he said was that they're washed and nobody wants to see it. And I would have been pissed if this was a UFC. Imagine if this was a UFC numbered card main event. I would be so upset. I'd be so upset. All right, they're glazing. I'm about to hop off, bro. I'm about to immediately record some videos and rant a little bit. Maybe look, genuinely, Gina Carano might just be that far behind. Did you think it'd be that quick? I mean, yeah, I was hoping so. Dude, see, this is I'm not sitting here saying it was scripted, but Ronda straight up just said I didn't want to go out there and hurt her. Greatest fight of all time, boys. Greatest fight of all time. No, we're getting out of here, bro. We're getting out of here, bro. I'm tired of watching this. Greatest fight of all time. What do y'all think? It's an MMA fight. I don't want to hurt. Yeah, like what? I'm getting out, bro. I'm hopping off. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Shout out to them. They made a bunch of money for nothing for 15 seconds. Cool. But they're all right. Whatever, guys. I'll see y'all. Yeah, I'm about to record. I'm about to spam like 5 videos probably. All right, we got to talk about McGregor. We got to talk about Rousey, Ngannou, everything. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. It was scripted. It was scripted.